Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I wanted to talk about this. This is the iPhone 14 Pro. As you can tell, there is the dynamic island. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this, but first, let me just say thank you. We just reached 1,000 subscribers, and I actually think that's really amazing. I can't believe that actually 1,000 people want to watch these type of videos, but I suppose that's why I should have started this channel in the first place. So this is not so much of a tech review, and I just got it just recently. Just want to mention why I got the iPhone 14 Pro and first impressions and stuff like that. So I gotta say, this is a really cool smartphone, but more than anything, I actually want to test to see how good it is to vlog with. So I'm gonna switch over now and we're gonna do a bit of a vlogging test. Let's do this. It's so typical. It was like sunny today and I got the smartphone, and now it's starting to rain a little bit. There's definitely no sun, but I suppose it's a good low light test. We're also going to switch back to the studio to see how well it looks compared to the iPhone 12 Pro, which I've upgraded from. So yeah, let me just walk a little bit. You can listen to the audio quality. Does it sound good? And hopefully there is some stabilization in the built-in camera app. Now I'm recording this with 4K 30 frames per second. I'm using the selfie camera. I mention it again in case you didn't hear me on that one. And yeah, let's switch to the cooler cameras, right? Like, the thing that I like about the selfie camera is that you can actually see yourself and you can see if you're in frame and stuff like that. So let's switch over to the back camera. So now I'm filming with the main camera. This is the biggest sensor of the bunch. Shoots in 4K, and you can take 48 megapixel photos. Unfortunately, Apple kind of disappointed me this year. You can't shoot 8K on the iPhone. Probably it's gonna happen next year, but I'm just kind of disappointed that it didn't come with the iPhone 14 Pro. Anyway, I think that the image quality looks best from this camera, most likely, that is. And yeah, let's test out the ultra wide. Let's do it. This is probably the best camera to use, the ultra wide, when you want to show your surroundings and stuff like that. Just be careful that you don't have your hands in the way of the camera, because the lens is actually quite wide, but you get some more stabilization also. Now the ultra wide did get a little bit improved this year, but I wish it got something like 8K or even the 48 megapixels. That would have been so cool, because when you take ultra wide pictures, you know, the pixels sort of get stretched out. So it would have been nice to get 48 megapixels on the ultra wide. Now, another cool thing about the iPhone 14 Pro is that you can shoot in cinematic mode, and you actually had that on the iPhone 13 Pro, which was released last year. However, now finally you get 4K cinematic mode, and as you can see, the background is quite blurry. And let's see if the effect works if I look at something. Oh no, I just saw a ghost. Stupid me. Okay, I think it's really cool. 4K cinematic mode. I gotta say, I think the effect is pretty realistic, considering the fact that, you know, this is just software. It's not real bokeh. If you want that, you gotta get yourself a full frame camera. But this is really impressive. Okay, vlogging indoors with the selfie camera, just to see how good the image quality is. And I'm comparing it to the iPhone 12 Pro just for comparison. Okay, now back to the selfie camera. I'm not gonna do the tele lens on this one. It would just look ridiculous. Anyway, just wanted to make a real quick video. Again, thanks for the 1,000 subscribers. Again, can't believe that so many people would follow a little YouTuber like myself. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I'll make more videos on the iPhone 14 Pro, the cameras. I'll be doing some intense testing. Ooh, there's the sun. It's not such a terrible day after all. Is it exposing correctly? Cool.